It's been quite some time since I did my last update on what's happening with my real estate journey, successes, less successes, and some challenges with what's happening. So what has been happening? Here are some updates on what's happening with me right now. Prospecting, continuing with continuing with phone calls. Door knocking, less of it right now, as I have door knocked all the areas that I wanted to door knock, and now just continuing to stay in touch with the people that I have met at the doors. In terms of sales and listings, so the first sale that I had of this property, so that has settled last week, and the new owners are now moving in and will be taking charge of the property. Listings, this one still on the market. I have to admit there are some challenges with this one. I was hoping that by now everything would settle and everything will be finalized, but hasn't happened yet. And continuing to work with it, continuing to work with the owners and working with buyers to try and make something happening as quickly as possible. I have, or we have, this property in New Lynn that is on the market, going to auction this Wednesday. So I'll be able to give updates on what has happened with the auction on Wednesday. Some interest in it, may or may not sell at the auction. We will obviously know on Wednesday what is happening with it. So all of those things have been happening while I'm doing the usual work. I am also creating the next first home buyers seminar. I'm calling it First Home Buyers Questions and Answers, and trying to work and to gain more access into helping first home buyers find their homes, find their properties. Doing all of those things at the same time as working with investors, working with second home buyers, meaning people who already have properties and are looking for to move to a different property, whether it's a bigger one or a smaller one. Continuing to constantly build relationships and into potential listings into the future, and obviously networking as well. Everything is happening. Things are just coming in, going away, starting, finishing. Just real estate, really, in general. Conversations, as many as I can, just a lot of conversations. Some things click, some things don't, and continuing with the work. That's real estate, and I'll have more updates, hopefully at the end of this week, on some things that are happening.